we've got charter flights we're doing from Hamilton International Airport over to Buffalo International Airport. We're taking Snowbirds over the border by helicopter. Right now we've got two Robinson R-44 helicopters and a Bell Jet Ranger helicopter here. And so we're conducting flights out of Hamilton. We'll do approximately 5 flights per day with each helicopter, and usually 2 people on board. And it's about every 2 hours we can do a custom charter. It's approximately 30-minute flight. Once we land in Buffalo, we clear customs at the airport. The customs officers come right to the helicopter. And after that, we clear customs. We take the folks right out to their cars.
Normally, my wife and I would drive down at the end of October. We head to Fort Myers, Florida. We own a piece of property there. And so normally we drive. And so this year, with the border being closed by the federal government, we decided we weren't going to stay here for the winter. FLA, sunshine. We're going to go to Florida, and we're going to practice social distancing. So I've actually had 7 or 8 months of practice. We're going to behave just like we had at home in Canada here. We're going to sit on the patio, look at the palm tree instead of a snowblower.
Why do something like this? There is a demand for the service, and people are looking to go south, and people don't want to fly into major airlines, so they're happy taking private charter transportation due to the pandemic and whatnot. As well, the service we offer with getting their cars there is an option that people need so they can have their vehicles with them down south.
You don't fly at 30,000 feet. You're like 2,000 or 3,000 feet at the most. It's a little different. We don't have any issues about being on a helicopter. And it's only a half an hour ride. It's not very far. And it's a nice flight. Well, the Niagara River, kind of nice. Now, we pay property taxes, and so whether I go or not, I got to pay those taxes. And maybe 4 guys maybe going to play golf at Myrtle Beach. Maybe that's not essential, and maybe this is not essential either. But we're going to be very careful in what we do, and we're going to enjoy ourselves in the sun and compared to looking at a snowblower. When you're there for 4 or 5 months like that, we have golf memberships. We're in a gated community. It's part of your living, just like we live here. And so the weather changes from time to time. It doesn't matter. It's kind of like we're going to live there like we live here. So we're like 6 months there, 6 months here, or sitting beside my wife. And I know people that have been down on an airline. There's 200, 300 people. No social distancing on a plane. No empty seat in the center. Everybody's got visors and masks on, which is fine. We chose not to go that route. We decided to drive in our own car. It's my wife and I. That's a pretty safe environment in our own car. And so as opposed to exposing myself, going to an airport with 200 or 300 people on a plane. I believe this is safe.
They weren't sure what they were going to do. They got homes in Florida. People go for health reasons, and so a lot of people are very thankful that we've been able to put this together and offer the service.